What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and T-Mobile is still missing the FCC's approval for their 2.5 gigahertz of auction authorization. Basically, this auction was approved in August of 2022, so not far off. It was actually approved, but the FCC is still not letting this go through. Now, this is not really an issue for T-Mobile. Even though this already got approved, it's ready to go. I believe the FCC needs more time for this. And believe it or not, T-Mobile is the only company that actually got, like, I believe 90% of this auction. It was T-Mobile and some other companies. I don't like, maybe small, maybe Cox Communicate. I don't think Cox Communication, but very small companies bid for this. But T-Mobile got a lot. They got over 7,000 licenses, and they got a chunk of 2.5 gigahertz spectrum that was just up for grabs for auction. And I believe they invested or purchased $304 million, which is a lot of money. That's basically just a piece of what they're investing in their $9 to $12 billion of 5G for their 2.5 gigahertz of their own spectrum. But they want to buy more, and I don't blame them for this. And T-Mobile is still waiting for that authorization. I think T-Mobile can wait, but I don't think that for long because they technically need it to expand their coverage and 5G. And basically that's basically what's going on here. And I really hope it goes through because T-Mobile drastically needs it, not because of just speed, but because of coverage. They need more coverage because they know they're not as big as Verizon, but they want to get there. Maybe I'm hearing 2 to 3 years they might get there if Verizon doesn't start speeding things up with coverage. They might be a match for them, and Verizon might be freaking out, saying why do they have all this coverage when they never had competition before? But now T-Mobile is ramping it up, and I'll leave a link below to the link here so you guys can read it and check it out. But they're still missing this, and like I says here, 90% auction, and it's crazy how Verizon and AT&T didn't even bid for this. With the combination of AT&T and Verizon, they could have easily bought all the chunk of spectrum, and maybe T-Mobile would have only had gone like 10% because if Verizon and AT&T have the money for this, but I don't know why they didn't bid. I'm guessing they don't need it, and personally, and there's that email. I don't want to go to that one, but basically, if you scroll back here, they didn't purchase any of it, and I don't know why. Not even Dish, surprisingly for me. And I guess Verizon and AT&T don't really need it. I have heard they don't really won't really be much useful because they have their own bandwidth, their own spectrum. It might help a little bit if Verizon maybe bought 90% or maybe even 50% of this. But realistically, I don't think they need it. In their eyes, they don't think they need it. Not even AT&T, which I guess is good for T-Mobile. They literally got everything up for grabs. But I really hope this auction honestly gets released by the FCC. I hope the FCC releases it soon because they will need this, and it's 2023. 5G is gonna go every. There will be upgrades and everything will ramp up, and they desperately need this. Hopefully, I'm guessing by February or March. Hopefully, this is released because they bought it in August, and it's just been a long time. But let me know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.